Well, I'm back, and I had to bring my friend Al because he felt a little left out. Last week, he didn't get any airtime when I talked about my pal Al and my pal Don Miguel Ruiz. So, what I wanted to share with you tonight is my pal Al, who is Albert Einstein. He's with me all the time. You've heard me say quotes, nothing happens unless something moves, because Al's all about the energy. That's right, he's all about the energy. So he wanted to make an appearance to remind you, nothing happens unless something moves. So get up and move. Move your body, shake and shake, sing a song, make it happen. Yes, listen to my pal Al, and he will guide you well. That's just one of the things that he likes to share. Oh, I've got more about him later, so make sure you stay with the series. But in the meantime, getting back to the 4 agreements, last week we talked about being impeccable with your word. Well, here's a fun one. The second agreement, don't take anything personally. And Don Miguel Ruiz says, nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you are immune to the opinions and actions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. Isn't that true? How many times do you take things personally and it's not about you? How many times have you gotten annoyed at someone when you think they ignored you? They didn't even see you. How many times have you decided something happened and you weren't even in the picture? This is a really big agreement. Don't take it personally, because I'm going to jump a little bit ahead to about making assumptions. We'll talk more about that later. But when you take things personally, you make assumptions and you do things that have nothing to do with reality. And I'll tell you a funny story. So I used to do ballroom dance competition, and I was with a new teacher. His name was Jerry. It was my first competition that I did with him at the new studio in Ridgewood, way back, Fred Astaire in Ridgewood. And we were spinning around and dancing, and I smacked him in the face. And all I could think was, oh my gosh. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. He's going to fire me. I'll never dance again. I'm out of the competition. He's going to be so angry at me. I'm such a fool. How could I do it? And in the short amount of time it took to get off the floor and hear the music stop, and I said, Jerry, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. He said, about what? I said, I slapped you in the face. He goes, you did what? When? He didn't even feel it. I assumed that I did something so horrific because we were dancing and my actions I took personally that I thought it was all about me. I wasn't even in the picture. He didn't even feel it. I made assumptions. I know I'm jumping ahead, but it's such a funny story I had to share. So when you take it personally, that may create an entire domino effect of actions and things that are happening that have no reality to what's really it is. And how much energy do you place into taking actions and doing things and having your mind spinning when you take things personally when you weren't even noticed? So it's a good lesson to learn. I'm going to talk more about this in my meditation circle tomorrow, but I want you to just think about, don't take it personally. We are not responsible how other people feel. However, if you remain kind and respectful and honest, there's nothing to worry about. Remember, speak with integrity. How you speak to yourself, how you speak to others. You won't take things personally when you're honest and respecting others. You've done nothing wrong. You're just there. And one of my Chinese New Year guidance was, there's a lot of funky energy going around where people are becoming offended. They're taking things personally when you don't even know who they are. You offended somebody, you didn't even know them. Don't take that personally either. We're not responsible for people's imagination. So just pay attention, be kind, be respectful, be honest. When you can take care of those 3 things and speak with integrity, there's no room to take things personally because it's not about you. Let's just make the world a better place by being kind to each other, by cheering each other on, by seeing the good in people, seeing the good in things. When someone complains to you, flip the conversation, flip that switch. Don't agree with them. Say, oh, I hear what you're saying. However, then you can flip it and say, oh, but wait a minute. Didn't something great just happen to you? Didn't you just have a baby? Didn't you have a grandson, a granddaughter? Didn't you just do something great? Were you on vacation? Redirect them to something they want to talk about that's happy and joyful, that they love. We can steer the conversation in a positive way. And if it's not working, hasta la vista, baby. But be kind when you do it and don't take it personally. So that's my shway for today. I want to say thank you, Don Miguel Ruiz, my dear friend. One day, maybe, we will meet. And my great pal, Albert Einstein. He's always with me, reminding me, guiding me. He's got some more good things to share. And remember, nothing happens unless something moves. So get up and move your body, move your energy, and do something to make it happen. Take that action to get you where you want to go. Just one step, that's all you need. And that's my shway for today. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.